Finally, humans, we just got a brand new leak of something that could possibly be the new Rubber Fruit ability. And I am going to show you more information about it. But first, do you want to win a permanent fruit of your choice? Then smash that subscribe button, because only subscribers can join. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes and get it started. Good luck. So, Shafi Dev, one of the Blox Fruits developers, recently posted working on something new, WIP, which most likely means work in progress or something currently being developed. Are you looking for cheap permanent fruit? Bloxcart got you. Here on Bloxcart.com is a Blox Fruit store that sells the cheapest permanent fruits. Just click out your dream items, check out, make sure to use my code REAL for 20% discount. After placing your order, confirm your Roblox account and follow the rest Bloxcart will provide you. What are you waiting for? Check out now. Link is in description. And here is the short video attached to the tweet he posted. And most of the comments believe that this could actually be the Rubber Fruit rework, which honestly makes a lot of sense, especially since the developers have been upgrading the visual effects of many outdated abilities in the game. And as we all know, rubber is one of the most outdated fruits right now. So it would make perfect sense if this is part of a Rubber Fruit rework ability. However, some people are also saying that this could be a new bunny fruit, since the next event coming up is the Easter event on April 5th. And since the developer captioned it "work in progress," it means it's still being developed, which could possibly mean the next update might arrive next month during the Easter event. But what do you think this is going to be? Is it the Rubber Fruit rework, or maybe something completely new for the Easter update? One thing is for sure, though. We will probably get another sneak peek in the coming days, so stay tuned and make sure to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any new leaks or updates. There are still plenty of updates that could possibly arrive in the game, especially the creation feature, which was actually shown to us months ago. But until now, it still seems to be sitting in the admin panel, almost as if the developers temporarily forgot about it or are saving it for a future update. And honestly, that just shows how many unreleased things the developers might still have behind the scenes. There could be new fruits, reworks, abilities, events, or even completely new systems that they are still working on right now. Just like I mentioned earlier, we are most likely going to receive more leaks very soon, especially since one of the admins even mentioned that Blox Fruit's HTG should post more sneak peeks. So that basically confirms that more sneak peeks and leaks could be coming in the next few days, giving us more hints about what the next update might include. The Venom Fruit could possibly evolve into something like this, a Hydra-looking one, and we actually got a new information about it from an admin itself, saying,
The Venom Fruit, it's pretty sick, I won't say, I can't say if it's a top contender to beat Dragon, but, I mean, it's dope. In terms of the name, I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna stay Venom, to be honest. If it was a Beast Fruit, then I could see it being changed to Hydra, but no, I think it's just gonna stay the type of fruit it is.
Now the Venom Fruit could actually become something like this. And honestly, it makes sense because Venom has always had a Hydra-like concept behind it. Multiple heads, poison spreading everywhere, and that monstrous transformation. It already feels like something that could evolve into a much bigger and stronger fruit. And there's one more interesting thing Uzoth mentioned. He said the Venom Fruit will be more like a dragon-type fruit in a way, which is actually the same wording they used back when they talked about the Control rework. So if you remember how insane some of the recent reworks have been, this might be a huge hint about what's coming. Basically, we might be looking at another overpowered fruit entering the game. The developers have been consistently making reworks stronger and more unique, even for fruits that used to be considered average or common. Just look at the previous updates. Each rework made the fruit way more powerful than before. So if the Venom Fruit follows the same pattern, we could see new abilities, stronger transformations, and maybe even a completely redesigned combat style. It might become one of the most dangerous fruits again for both PvP and grinding. At this point, it really feels like the game is moving toward making every fruit more exciting and powerful, and if that continues, the Venom rework might end up being one of the craziest updates we've seen so far. Today we've got something really interesting to talk about, so make sure you stay until the end of the video. As many of you already know, the Dark Fruit is officially getting a rework, and this was actually confirmed by one of the Blox Fruit's admins. That alone is already huge news for the community because the dark fruit has been in the game for a long time, and many players feel like it deserves an upgrade. Now, if you look closely at some of the dark fruit abilities, you can see that they resemble a dark hole or a void-like energy, which is pretty much what the dark fruit is known for, controlling darkness and pulling enemies into it. Because of this, many players have started speculating that the dark fruit might evolve into something even greater. There are rumors going around that the reworked dark fruit could even be renamed to the Void Fruit, which would make sense considering its abilities and the dark hole effects it already has. Imagine new abilities involving black holes, void portals, gravity pulls, or massive dark explosions that could completely change how the fruit works in PvP and grinding. Of course, this new name is still just a rumor for now, so nothing has been officially confirmed about the name change yet. However, what is confirmed is that the dark fruit will receive its own rework, and that alone could make it one of the most powerful and visually insane fruits in the game once the update drops. If the developers really go all out with this rework, the dark fruit could become a top-tier fruit again, especially with improved effects, new combos, and maybe even brand new mechanics related to the void or darkness. So the real question is, will the dark fruit actually become the void? Comment down your thoughts about it. The dark rework might finally drop in the next update, possibly as soon as next month, humans. This time, we're not stuck waiting forever because an admin already confirmed that all Blox Fruits developers are back from their holiday break. That means faster updates are coming, and honestly, 2026 is shaping up to be absolutely peak. If the 4th C really is coming, it could completely change how Blox Fruits is played forever. But if you look closely on this side of the image, you'll notice something very important. There's a massive island, and when I say massive, I mean this thing is as big as multiple First C islands combined. This immediately raises questions because there is no existing sea event that is even close to this size. This island is way too big to be something like a raid zone or a temporary event. I mean, this thing literally looks like an entire sea by itself, and that's why I strongly believe this could be the 4th sea. Another reason why this makes sense is the server limit. There are only 12 players per server, so creating an island this large just for an event wouldn't make sense at all. Events are meant to be fast, replayable, and compact, not something that takes up this much space on the map. So yeah, humans, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you learned something new from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to join our permanent fruit giveaway, and also turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know whenever there are new Blox Fruits leaks, updates, or reworks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.